Today, I'm going to show you my preparation of farm-to-table dove. What we're going to do is we are going to process our dove today, and I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to bring into the sink. There's a lot of different ways that we've done this. You can peel off the feathers off the neck, but I like to do it as quickly as possible, so I just put them off to the side, and I do it as quickly as possible. What we have here is a pot of boiling water, and we'll put the doves in the boiling water just for a few seconds to make the feathers come off a little bit easier. Go in just for a second, roll it around just briefly. And the feathers should come off a lot easier because of this. Okay. I'll keep this water right here just in case we didn't dip it long enough and it's a little bit more difficult to pull out the feathers, but I think that should be enough. And what you'll start doing is rinse it off in a little bit of cold water. And what you'll do is you'll just start plucking the feathers off, and they should come right off very easily. So this is relatively easy to pluck off. It's very easy once you have put it in water. It's a very beautiful bird. And it comes off really quickly. And you'll have to take your time to get the rest of the feathers off. That's something that we'll do. In some instances, you'll see them keep the feet on there, just to show the nature of it being farm to table, and it really does depend on the presentation here. It is a little bit messy and it does take a little bit of time, and I do appreciate when you do go to the supermarket, you don't realize how much work it really does take to process this, and that especially since I'm doing this, you realize the value of this, and you really don't want to waste any food. It's really important for me not to waste any bit. You know, even just the little pieces, the little wing. You don't want to waste any food because it is a life. Yeah. And even myself, I eat a lot less meat because for this, I decided that I realized what's involved, and I've been eating a lot less meat. I don't know if I'd be a vegetarian, but definitely eat a lot less meat right now. Close to done. You'll notice that there's little bits right here. I'm gonna even get these little bits out. It's very important for me to pluck those out, and you notice how detailed that is. In the end, you have to really take a look and take your time to make sure that you get everything off. That way we'll have a beautiful presentation. So right here, we will slice through the bottom and pull everything out. I don't really eat the innards, but my dog really loves eating that, and we have a heart there and quite a few different other things from the inside. What you can do right here is cut that right there and clean that out. After you rinse this out over the sink, this should be good to go. Make sure that this space is very clean. That's alcohol to make sure that we get everything. And we're gonna take this out to the backyard to compost that, and we'll be right back. So we have just added some oil, and we're gonna add our spices. If you're new to the kitchen, what you'll wanna do is always smell your spices, because these spices can go rancid. So you want to make sure that they're still fresh and lively. That is fine. And then a little bit of paprika. You'll mix everything in. Cover the entire bird. And of course, a bit of salt. We're gonna throw in the doves in the oven for 275 degrees, and of course we preheated the oven, and halfway through we're going to turn them. Go get it.